mental health. Brought to you by Barber Behavioral Health, a service of Barber National Institute.
And we are back with Brian Zona, a blended case manager with Barber Behavioral Health. Hi, Brian. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, good to see you. Talking about SAD.
Good topic today, yes.
Seasonal affective disorder. And we think about this a lot, at least I do, this time of year when the days are a bit darker, we're all kind of isolating a bit more.
So when we're thinking about this SAD diagnosis, it actually is a form of depression. And there are two types. It's fall and spring. Fall is the common, so that's what we're going to spend our time focusing on right now. But really this is how it affects our body's process to produce chemicals, get proper rest. It definitely happens. Fall is the most common. Fall onset is how it's called, referred to as, but the research tells us it affects women more than men. It affects us after the age of 20. If under 20, it's very rare. And then the older we get, the more it affects us.
Do those lights help that you see that are for sale to help you with the seasonal affective disorder?
They do. The recommendations, I think, come first with natural light. Get as much as you can. Try to spend your time outside. But the lights help close the gap between how much time you can spend outside in an Erie winter and how much actual, light we want. So they're referred to as light therapy. Talk to your doctors.
Yeah.
But I guess first identifying that you're having this depression.
How do you know the difference between it just, the seasons are changing, the weather's colder, it's just, I'm feeling a little down with an actual diagnosis?
It will often happen when you have another diagnosis. So if you have anxiety, you can also be very susceptible to SAD. Or if there are other diagnoses that are supported. But as you try to think how to say this carefully. So we want our exposure to sunlight. We have our normal routines. They will change with the time. They will change with the days and how they get shorter. But we don't adjust properly to make sure that we're getting our proper amount of rest. And this is also another one. Some of the symptoms are tiredness, but excessive tiredness, fatigue, weight gain, desire to eat all of the junk food in the world, and all of these struggles that will come all at once. Identifying them, knowing that this is out of routine, this will tell us that we're in an area of depression.
And if you have any questions or if you're seeking any advice, check out that number that was just on the screen. Brian, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Let's send it over to